In order to talk specifically about acknowledgements, fairness, and accountability, it's important to remember that here at the universal school or class-wide level, we're really trying to meet the needs of about 80% of our students. There is sometimes a tendency to acknowledge students whose behavior we're trying to shape, or as I like to call them, our extra love kids, more frequently than students who are already following norms and expectations. At the end of the day, we just want to make sure positive feedback is going out to as many students as possible. One step in starting this plan and thinking about how to be fair in our acknowledgements is simply by self-reflecting and creating a plan with a goal. You see some examples of goals here, but at the end of the day, one of the most effective ways to set a goal in this realm is to think about a specific time frame. So I might, for example, acknowledge at least 5 students in a class, and the class lasts about 45 minutes long. I might have trouble around transitions, so I might decide that I'm going to acknowledge different students during transitions. Or at the end of the day, I might want to use an interval, like maybe a 5-minute interval, to give out an acknowledgement every 5 minutes. I could remind myself to do that using a timer, or I could put a plan in place for self-monitoring, like some of the examples on this slide. I might use my clipboard with all my student names that I simply make some tally marks or checkbox by to make sure that I'm being equitable. I might also use random selection techniques like popsicle sticks, or if I use Class Dojo, the random feature on Class Dojo. At the end of the day, we just need to find a way to make sure acknowledgements are going out to as many students as possible.